It's the Long Island Breakfast Club show. Grab a cup of coffee or hot cocoa. It's the Long Island Breakfast Club show. Grab a cup of Java or espresso. It's the Long Island Breakfast Club show. Tina Valentina is the host, you see. She's as classy as she can be. Grab a cup of coffee or espresso with the Long Island Breakfast Club show. I say rise and shine, get up and go. It's the Long Island Breakfast Club show. Grab a cup of coffee or espresso with the Long Island Breakfast Club show. Another cup of Java or espresso. Another cup of coffee or hot cocoa. It's the Long Island Breakfast Club show. It's the Long Island Breakfast Club show. It's the Long Island Breakfast Club show.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's my favorite day. It's Thursday. You're at the show. We have some great talent here today. I'm very happy to introduce to you Miss Adele Viola, giftsbyadele.com. She has brought some beautiful baskets, and she's going to talk about everything that she does. She's a Long Islander forever and a queen of networking. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And on my left, I have this beautiful girl, Valerie Rose from Valerie Rose Music. And all I really know about her from what I've seen all over Facebook is I love your piano. What do they call that? An organ? A piano?
It's called a keytar.
Oh, a keytar.
Yeah,
so
it's a keyboard that I get to, just wear as if it was a guitar.
You could
But
actually
it's a
not
lot
wear
of fun.
clothes because it's that big.
I know, it is actually so big that we could do a photo shoot of the keytar just holding it. But I'm not making any of those kind of moves these days, Not with my 40-year-old body. So there you go.
Yeah, well, you don't look 40, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Not that, I mean, really.
I mean, what is 40 now? It's a number.
Well, 40's the new 50.
40's the new 50? I was hoping you'd say it was the new 20.
No, because now they want to get rid of you in jobs and stuff if you're 40. Because
is
they
that
want
what
all
that
the
is?
kiddies,
Yeah, but they don't have the experience and
that's
the
true.
wisdom that Adele and I bring to the table.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Right?
Right. Absolutely. Now, I don't want to ask your age, but are you in the 40s or what?
I was.
Yeah.
Okay. So look,
We were there. We were
I'm the
there.
old lady here today, all right? I'm 73, guys, all right? I'm 73. So I love being around young people because they make you feel young.
You have said that previously, and I was going to say that I do like having younger friends in the sense that I like being the one that knows better
Best, right.
in the situation.
Right.
But when I'm around older people, I learn a lot more.
Well,
and
that's
sometimes you
true.
want to be around the people who actually have been there. Unlike in your 20s, you don't want to listen to the people who have been there because
No.
you're not on my path,
Yeah.
You don't know my road. So, but then you
That's
get
true.
older and you say, wow, so you already messed up, so now I can tell me what not to do,
But then when you get to my age and you move into a senior development, you feel good too because you're the youngest.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah, I play in a lot of those 55 and older communities.
Right, okay.
And let me tell you, they party harder than
Yes,
the 20 and 30-year-olds.
They really
I
do.
heard it's a party.
Oh.
And there's some other things that go on, believe me.
Oh, yeah, we've heard about,
Widely popular.
We've heard all about those.
Yes.
what, like the scrunchies on the back of the golf carts? Listen, we know about that, guys. We know about the scrunchies.
It's really true, but I'm the young one there. But the worst thing you could do when you live there is let one of them in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You just, okay,
Good to
I'll
see
let
you.
you know. You don't let anybody in because then
They're all...
They
it's
never
just,
leave.
Really.
They're
And
all-
there was a thing going on in my place where they were mad because we had to keep the flowers short, and they were growing and they liked the flowers. And they took abuse for basil because the basil really goes high.
Okay.
And they came to my house, all of them at once, because I'm Italian.
Yeah,
And
basil's
they
too long.
wanted me, they said, "What are you going to do?" I'm like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
eat
think
it.
I'm going to do anything because the one thing I learned is don't get involved it's a great place to live. I love it,
I get it.
but I run in and out, And don't make a U-turn in the parking lot when you're not allowed,
Oh.
because they see everything.
Wow. Well,
And, if you drop a
a lot
piece
of them
gum,
are not working, so they're
if you
watching.
drop a piece
Yeah,
of gum
that's a good point.
on
Yeah.
the ground,
What else you got
they'll
to
kill
do
you.
but look at what your neighbor's
Right.
basil is doing?
And complain.
Are you sure that's basil? Had a funny smell.
Yeah,
That's what they're
it's
making
really
sure.
funny. I tell you. I mean, you could write a book just about the shit that goes on in assisted living or whatever. But I'm there 6 years already, and I'm
Oh, wow.
still there.
Hey,
I've gotten in a little trouble, because
I'm not surprised.
I don't follow rules.
I'm not surprised.
I'm a rule breaker. So.
I had that feeling about you. I had that feeling.
I have this big poster by my desk. It says I'm a rule breaker. So
She's another kind of breaker, too.
yeah, what am I?
Heartbreaker?
Heartbreaker. Yeah.
You're a heartbreaker?
Not really.
Oh.
No. I'm too nice sometimes.
Yeah, you're a lamb.
So let's talk about you first, and then we're going to have a song, and then we're going to talk about my other friend here, and Adele, and we're all going to talk together because
Okay.
that's what women do great.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on
You're
first and
welcome.
foremost.
You're welcome.
It was a really nice treat. I'd like to ask you how we got connected.
I know everybody.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I saw
Do you know my mother though?
No.
Okay, then
I
that's
did-
not everybody.
I watched you on Facebook a lot. Because I'm a
Okay.
Facebook queen, and I was the first one that said, I don't like Facebook 7 years ago.
Oh.
And then when I started the podcasting, most of my clients I did get from Facebook, believe it or not. But it takes time. You got to talk to them,
It is a networking thing.
and I like it, but I don't like how they're restricting us now. They don't let me do certain things on Facebook.
Yeah.
If you share 10 times, you go to jail.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and if
Yeah.
you say the wrong word in a certain paragraph, you get
Right.
flagged.
So
away.
that's how I found you.
So
And I really love the piano.
Thank
the
you.
The keytar.
the guitar.
Right.
We have another friend in common. His name is Anthony. Was it Pellegrino?
Oh, Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony's on all the time in Ellen.
Yes.
And Ellen.
Anthony was one of the first people that I played at his place
They're great
that
people.
that they opened it up. There was like a
Mm-hmm.
share tribute going on before, and that was
There he is.
There he is. Hey,
Yes.
look at that. That's him.
He's a
And his wife is such a love. Oh my God. What's her name again?
Ellen.
Ellen.
They're wonderful
This has
people.
got to be the nicest people, right?
Yeah, and you should go to that place. They have, like, at night, they have all kinds of fun
Windows
stuff.
on the lake.
singles, yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Oh.
I feel like I was one of the first people who was doing the events that he wanted to open up for regular events instead of it being, or like live music, instead of it just being for like a wedding or
for
a
fun.
special
Right.
occasion. Yeah, he's been really boosting it. It's gotten so much
I just
bigger.
started getting their emails, actually.
Yeah.
And they
So-
have 6 events coming up. Actually, Jingle Bell Rock is coming up on December something. And everybody goes, singles, married, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun.
So
that's-
that's one of the reasons why I was like, okay, I could see who this person is now. I can kind of like get into like who you are and what you're doing. Then we spoke, and you told me about how you publish
books.
and I've seen the ones that you put out, and I think that's really amazing.
Oh, thanks.
It's very cool. Listen, publishing a book is not easy.
Well, I work with Red Penguin. She's the best. Valerie,
There's another Valerie?
Stephanie
Oh, okay.
Larkin.
Oh, okay.
And I published this book all alone, my first book. Okay, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and then I met Stephanie, and I knew what I was doing. And this cost me as much as this because I must have printed it 1,000 times with mistakes, and
Yeah.
I didn't do it right.
Oh, wow.
But Stephanie Larkin is the king of penguins. She's the head penguin of anyone needs her, you call me, and we work together, and she helps you make your book fabulous.
Awesome. Well, to go into a little bit about like what I do is, I have several different acts or shows. I've been a performer singing in front of the camera since I was 2 years old. It's something my parents always pushed me to do. And then,
That's nice when your parents are behind you.
yeah. So this is where this is all going though. So we're going to go up and then we're going to go down and then we're going to go back up and then we're going to go down and then we're going to go back up. Okay, so this is where we're going. So for a long time, I always sang in front of the cameras. I always did all this stuff, when I took some piano lessons when I was a kid. And I always wanted to sing, but I didn't really invest it full time enough to like you know, I had some singing lessons, but I didn't have the dance lessons, the acting lessons to go to Broadway and stuff like that. I just did some plays and stuff when I was a kid. And then I was always writing songs when I was, you know, growing up. So then I started writing my music and moved to Las Vegas at 21.
Really? That was
Because
a
I
lot.
was,
At
yeah.
21.
And I'm the youngest of 3 kids and the only girl. So I'm sure my parents had a heart attack. And I drove there with my friend.
You did cross country.
We did cross country. I think it took us like 3 days, 4 days. So it was a lot of fun. It was like the best and the worst thing for me because I was so young and so irresponsible at that time that I really was ready to make all my own mistakes, like I was telling you earlier.
Yeah.
About making all those mistakes, not listening to anybody,
And doing it your way.
and doing it my way.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I hit a wall and ran out of money, I was like, you know what? I got to come back. So I came back and I decided to start my own catering business because I had always been in the food industry, which is one of the reasons why I went to Vegas. Because I was like, even though I want to pursue my music, I will always have a career in the food industry, whether it be waitressing, bartending, or whatever. So I came back and I did catering for a very long time. I did that from essentially 23 to 30, you know, and didn't finish at 30, but anyway, I met my husband, who was then my boyfriend, who I have a story for you about, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So my husband at the time when I met him, he had told me that he used to work in 9/11 at the World Trade Center on 9/11. He happened to have that day off.
Ah, jeez.
So he worked in Building 7, or was it Building 5? I'm not sure. I'm always hearing things about one of those buildings. The one, I'm not sure. But it was just a miracle that he was off that day. So my husband is a survivor of that.
That's amazing.
And it's a big thing, you know, because you never know what could have been. So when I met my husband, you know, at that time we were just starting to date. And I told him I love to sing and, you know, and I write music and stuff like that. And there's a really long story how we met. It's too long. But essentially, we met at the bitter end at the Richie Cannata Jam at 11 o'clock at night. You know, they start the jam. So I met him there, and he was just so nice. And anyway, we got to talking. We became friends. Then we became something more.
Right.
And then he got me a keyboard. Not this one, but he got me a different keyboard. And he pretty much said, this is what you should be doing.
He told you that you'd be good at it, and
That
what?
I should be doing this instead of catering. Because when I was doing catering, you know, I'd come home late at night.
Yeah.
But I'm cooking catering, okay? Like I'm making all the food.
That's a lot. I know
I'm
all
spending
about
a lot
that.
of money on the
I used to cook.
dishes.
That's rough.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
getting browbeaten by, you know,
Everybody,
Hampton, you know, mothers and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just take this as a sign to start kind of weaning the catering down and bringing up the music. And he kind of helped me build my set lists and build
Really?
what I could
Was
be
he
doing.
into music more
Oh,
than you?
he is way into music.
Oh, okay. So that's how that.
He's one of those people that would absolutely die if there was no music on for a day.
Okay.
Yeah, because he listens to music every day. I mean, there are days where I just don't want to even.
Listen.
I don't even want to listen to music because but I can't help it. But I don't want to, but I do. Because when I listen to music, I'm learning it.
Yeah.
I'm listening and I'm learning
It's
it.
different when I just hum and don't know the words.
Yeah.
But I love to sing.
A lot of people don't know
Do
the
you like
words.
to sing?
Yeah.
And you're probably a good dancer, right?
Yeah, I can dance.
Yeah, I figured
Oh,
that.
good.
Yeah. I figured that.
I'm terrible at dancing. So one of the things that I do that my husband and I developed was this show called Decades of Divas.
Ah.
Now, did you see the show, any of the footage or whatever?
I did see some of it.
So I dress up as different divas, like
Oh, I gotta get on this thing.
5 or 6 in a night. I call it Decades of Divas. And I do Tina Turner, Lady Gaga, Linda Ronstadt, Barbara Streisand, Adele, not you Adele, Alanis Morissette, Madonna, Donna Summer,
Jeez.
Stevie Nicks, Dolly Parton.
So where do you do this? All over Long Island?
I do it in Long Island, New Jersey, Florida,
Wow.
Connecticut.
Wow.
I've done it in a
I
lot
like
of
it.
Really
different
love it. I could
states.
tell.
I do love it.
Yeah, well, they say Do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah, they say that. It's still work because it's still preparation.
Well, everything is work, yes.
But it is at least more joyful because I could never be the 9 to 5, 8 to 4, 9 to 8. Some people work so many like those long
Well,
hours.
that's very
People
true.
in the essential workers thing. God bless you. I could never do that.
Mm-hmm.
Saving other people's lives. Thank you so much because that couldn't be me.
What a doll. Do you drink wine?
I drink.
Do you?
Sure.
Okay, so we always have wine on the show. Okay.
I love how we're breaking it out already.
Yes, okay.
I was, and I'm a jerk because I was gonna bring wine, and I was like, well, maybe they'll think I'm a lush if I bring it. But now now it's okay. Now I know for the next show.
Yeah.
Just a shot.
Just a shot.
There you go. And everybody on the Breakfast Club gets Italian bread. So there's your Italian bread
you.
because we believe in breaking bread with people.
I love
and,
it.
Go home and break it with someone you love, with your dog, your friend,
We're gonna break
whatever.
bread with you.
No, you don't have to do it here. Take it home. It's more good luck if you
Can't
take it
have
home.
bread too late.
Then we always have little goodies. So we have cookies and all kinds of things on the show. All right.
They come to fatten me up. Aunt Debbie, don't be mad. I'm eating so many carbs.
So I think you should sing a song for us first now.
Right now? Are we gonna take the shot first?
No,
or-
first we're going
Okay.
to say salute.
Salud. Cheers to all of you out there. Hopefully you're drinking with us.
Yeah. Do you know Italian, either one of you? Do you know what you should say to your husband or
Buon
your,
Natale, that's
or
really all
your
I know.
girlfriend,
Chin chin.
whatever, your niece, if they're a girl or a boy in Italian? Best thing you could say is Bella di nana for a girl and Bella di no for a man.
Bella di nana.
Right,
Or Bella di no.
for a man
Got
or a
it.
boy.
Yes.
That's a big thing with Italians. So, thank
Do
you
I
for
have
coming.
to pinch their cheek at the same
Yeah,
time?
you do,
Okay.
but sometimes the mothers get mad when you pinch their cheeks, and the kids then don't like you.
My
So
mother-
you have to do it very softly.
My mother used to say, good girls pinch, bad girls wear blush.
That's cute.
Good girls pinch.
Yeah. So let's hear what you got for us. Look at that outfit. Whoa.
Yeah. My
You
mother
are
got me
one-
these pants at Lidl's.
You are one
What?
hot
She
shot.
got me these pants at Lidl's.
Get
Look,
the
they
hell
were
out.
$5.
Really?
Look at that butt shot.
Yeah.
$5
At a supermarket?
at a supermarket, Lidl's.
That's hysterical.
She got me a pair in fleece, and she because I told her they fit so good. She got me the pair in the
Your mother
shiny
sounds
leather.
like she's a shit kicker.
Oh my God, you and my mother,
We get along.
you would
huh?
get along
Is
too
so
well.
funny.
You'd be.
What about the vest?
Oh well, I told you I love Sheen, so the hat and.
Oh,
and-
Shein, that's the thing on Facebook.
Yep.
SHEIN. Right?
Yes.
I can't buy anything at Shein.
No, listen.
I
they
know
have
they
all
have.
sizes.
I know they have
all
large sizes, but I'm always afraid it's not
Yeah,
gonna
well, listen.
fit.
No,
if you
they're pretty
if you
good.
spend like
Yeah, you
five,
do.
you
Yes.
spend $5 on a shirt. I mean, what are you really losing out on? You
That's
know.
very true.
And plus, you're helping those poor starving children in China. You know,
That
we
is
always
it.
hear about them, starving children in China.
All right, so there you go. So,
Okay. Song I'm gonna sing for everybody out there is called "Holiday Season,"
yes.
and it is, of course, I'm gonna get back into the frame. My bad. So it's a song I wrote. I think it was 7 years ago. My father had just passed away, and I really wanted to do a song about family and holiday traditions. Everyone's got like a holiday tradition. Now, I happen to be part Jewish and Italian descent. So the Jewish part of me is my mother's father's side, and the Italian is everybody else.
Okay.
Okay? So I put all together in the music video all footage of my family as we were growing up. So there's the music video that
Wow,
coincides
that
with
must be very nice to watch.
it's
yeah.
touching because I get to
Yeah.
see my dad again.
You get to cry.
Yeah.
And you know, we all love to cry. It makes you
Who
feel
doesn't
better.
like to cry?
Yeah.
This song is called Holiday Season. So that's where it's I'm gonna press play for a second, so you're gonna be missing me, but I'll be back.
Holiday season doesn't need a reason to come on by.
spend some time with loved ones and friends. Fun in the snow is what we've been missing. Holiday season brings on the spirit, whatever you celebrate. Step away from routine to remember tradition. That's my favorite part of the holiday season. Everyone's got their own special way to light their menorah or a Christmas tree. Some share recipes passed down from generations, or wait all year long to put up decorations. Holiday season doesn't need a reason to come on by again. Once a year we all meet to welcome that feeling. That's my favorite part of the holiday season. I miss you, Daddy.
Thank you.
That was a nice song. That was sweet for you,
Chills.
You know,
Really?
to know him, I mean, he was the easiest, most patient, especially if
I
you knew
have
my
one of
mom,
those.
person.
I have the same situation.
Oh, God bless.
Yep.
God bless.
You lost your dad?
3 years ago. Yeah.
Was it sudden?
Devastated my whole family.
Yeah.
He was going through some treatments for chemo, and it just wasn't doing what it was supposed to do.
Yeah. That
And
happens.
then when he just took a turn, in
Yeah.
3 months he was
Boom.
just gone. Yeah.
Why? I know that happens a lot. I don't know why, but it does. People,
least he
it
didn't
happens so
suffer.
fast. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my dad did go really quickly, actually. So he was fishing that day. He had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner, and then he had passed on in his sleep.
It's the most peaceful way to go.
I know, honestly, it was so my dad, because it was so peaceful and so
That's how my dad was.
quick.
Yep.
You know, no, I'm sorry about
Yeah,
your
I'm
loss,
sorry
but
too.
Oh my
I
God.
understand.
It destroyed my
The whole family falls
kids.
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
it
it.
was
I
rough.
lost my sister at under 50, and she was the chameleon of the whole family, and she missed her daughters getting married or grandchildren being born, everything. So this week, my niece just had a baby again this week. So she's got 5 grandchildren out there that she never got to see, and 3 weddings, that she never got to go to.
Wow.
So, but when it first happened, as an Italian family, we didn't speak for a year. We spoke. We sat and looked at each other.
But you didn't know what to say.
Right.
Yeah.
But it took a very long year just to become a family again. And not that we didn't see each other, we just sat there. And
Yeah, because talking about it would
Yeah.
just been so hard.
that's why today it's so important to go for therapy right away. Not everybody believes in it, but it does help. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But
I mean, I think therapy is great.
it is.
I mean, there are times, I think, when we all need somebody to talk to. I mean, we all have
Absolutely.
different therapy. I mean, some people are more spiritual than others, so they
Right.
use God as their therapy.
right.
And I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
Actually, the further I got into having a connection with God, the easier in general
Your
life
life was.
got.
That's very true.
I know that sounds crazy.
No, it's just
But
like
when-
everyone does it differently.
When I dismissed him, my life was harder.
Yes.
When I thought he was ignoring me, my life was hard.
Mm-hmm.
When I started believing that he was there, my life got easier.
It puts you at peace.
Definitely.
Oh,
And everyone has a different way of religion. Like
yeah, I'm not
I
saying I'm
live my
religious.
religion. No, but I live my religion through what I do, helping people, giving time, going to do something special.
Which
I don't go to church every Sunday. I believe what I do is my religion.
that's exactly what it is.
How do you feel about that?
I agree. I used to go to church with the kids when they were younger. COVID hit and it just changed a lot.
Well, COVID-
and people changed a lot.
Yeah.
And everything became one side or the other.
Right.
And
It's been terrible
it was
since,
everywhere, and that's not a church isn't a place for that to be. But a lot of things changed. A lot of the way that I saw people changed, and
It's
just
true.
in general in life.
And
yeah.
unfortunately, right now, it's changed again.
It's still going.
But
Yeah.
everybody has to keep to themselves, wear their shirt on their
Yep.
sleeve, do what they want to do,
And that's why there's a delete
and
button.
be kind.
Yes.
And
know.
then you find your own peace.
And you walk away, and
Yep.
toxic people, throw them out.
We were fortunate that my dad wasn't around for COVID. He had passed literally September 2019. So he had passed right before the viruses, were unleashed. So it's just thankful that he didn't suffer, because he was, big Italian guy. Like either way, something was going to happen. But I'm so thankful that he went in his sleep and not tortured by that.
That is
That
a great
stuff.
way to go.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So what I wanted to ask you though about was the 9/11 connection that
Yeah, I have
we
one
have.
too. Bells. Did you know anyone named Bells?
I did not know anybody
Bells,
named Bells.
is my another dear friend of mine who lost her future husband. His name was Bells, New York City fireman, and everybody knew him. And when he passed, I spent 3 days with her in the city, and that was so emotional. But I learned to really see how a fire chief, a fire company, relates to each other. It's amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow.
So that's something else I learned. When something happens, crisis, something else happens. That's what I believe in. When I wrote my book because I got fired, and I was hanging out in bars drinking, and that's when we met this little girl's grandmother in the bar, me and my best friend.
Yeah.
And then we took on this kid. We were drinking that day, and we said, let's go see this kid. We were being stupid. We were laughing. You show us to her. And we went. And we sobered up for 2 minutes. And this is her story. It's called In Love and Friendship. And so from that mistake, all right, I was going to bars because I lost my job in media then.
Mm-hmm.
Then, the whole Breakfast Club started by accident, by meeting all these people that were 50.
Yeah, I think that this is a great opportunity. This is a great forum that you have here.
Oh, thank
I
you.
think that this is definitely something that a lot of people shouldn't be aware of, to
Yeah.
know it's available.
Yeah,
And
it's
of course,
available to anybody about anything.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't really do here is politics because it's too dangerous these days.
Oh yeah, smart.
You know.
Smart to
But
keep
I
it
mean, we've
away,
had a
but
dog
just in
on.
case.
We had a
Had a dog on. I want to come when the dog is
Yeah,
on.
right?
We have parrots
No
on.
offense, Valerie. I love
Yeah.
that you're here, but I want a dog too.
Yeah, I listen. If I would have known I could have brought Freddie, I would have brought Freddie. Okay?
And then the parrot
My kids keep
almost
bringing
tore
home
down
dogs.
the whole
Oh, jeez.
thing. I mean, he was kind
My
of
daughters
nasty.
keep bringing home dogs.
And you don't let them stay or what?
are they
do.
foster? Are they foster?
Yes. No, they're rescues.
Oh, jeez.
I just
Listen.
How many?
So I lost a dog last year. She was just the best. 155 pound. Her name was Brooklyn. She was just
155 pounds. What was a Great Dane?
Cane Corso pit.
Oh my gosh.
She was amazing.
That's a big dog.
Amazing. And then I also had the year before had gotten a black lab pit. Big boy. My daughter brought home a dog in April.
Oh,
And
your kids are dog lovers.
he's adorable. I think he's a little schizophrenic. He's very high maintenance. He's like, he doesn't relax. He can't
What's his
sit.
breed?
I don't know. They say a pit mix. They say that for everything.
Oh yeah. It's always a mix with a pit.
And then
always.
my other daughter gets a puppy, which I kept telling her not to. She moved out and she's living elsewhere.
Okay.
The person is allergic.
No.
Yeah, well, I can
Traps the
do.
dog at my house.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta take it.
So now I have 11 weeks, 11 months, 11 years.
Wow.
3 dogs. Let me tell you something.
That's amazing.
I can't come to your house.
Oh.
When I go to my daughter's house, she has dogs. They give the dog Xanax because the dog hates me.
Oh my god.
And yes, and also I'm allergic,
Yeah.
so I can't sleep in her house. I
Well,
have to
funny
sleep in
story.
her
When I
hotel.
first got the first dog, the black lab pit, his name is Brody. we found out afterwards that my daughter was allergic.
Oh, that's terrible.
And she comes and, doctor calls. I said, you're allergic to dogs. And she's like, what does that mean? I'm like, well, we're going to miss you. But, he's here now. She's fine.
Oh, that's great,
good.
Val.
That's good.
Yeah, they're so cute, though.
See, I can't even touch the hair of dog and touch my face. I blow up.
Oh my. Okay.
But
Wow.
yeah,
Good.
But it is.
Good
It
to know
is what it
because
is.
I do have-
We all deal with it. They never believe me until it gets serious, and then they believe you. You know.
Aw.
So let's see what you brought. I see these gorgeous baskets over
thank
there.
you. These I happen, thankfully, to have had made because it's been busy.
Gifts by Adele,
Which
of
is
course. It's
amazing.
going to be
Holiday
all kinds of
season. Who
gifts.
doesn't want an Adele basket?
That's right.
Yes.
It's
Everyone
holiday
needs
season.
one.
And you make each one individual.
Listen,
I do. I make each
I have-
one myself for whoever needs it.
I have I have a lot of fans who come out to my shows, and some of them have gifted things to me, and it's so nice.
Isn't it nice?
But I gotta tell you, I don't really know what to gift my fans.
Yes.
Well, you
know?
can't. You do something simple like this. Isn't this cute? It's a little sponge for the kitchen.
I could have an Adele basket.
Well, of
could
course,
have
but
an
I
Adele
could have an Adele basket.
yes, but the thing is, you can't give them to all your fans.
No, I can't. But they gotta be
You
the
could raffle
special
one
fans.
off.
Yeah.
Raffle
No,
one
no,
off.
no, no. What I'm saying is the other day, I'm in a store, which I will not name here, but I'm just saying that I couldn't find a nice basket of a bunch of stuff that actually had a bunch of good stuff in it.
So-
and I'm looking at Dell's baskets,
Look
and
at how
she's
much
got
is
good
in
stuff
there.
in it.
So someone will call you and say, I want this, 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 and this.
Sometimes.
Or you-
Sometimes they'll just call me and say, I don't know what's in it. I don't want to know what's in it. I don't care what's in it. I just need something.
Yes.
So either way it goes. I throw out some ideas. Sometimes if there's
Like, do they cook? Or
right. So
Do
I
they
do, I
drink?
do a
are
lot
they
of-
winos?
Right.
I do.
You know.
So I do a spa basket for the ladies. A lot of
Spa,
people
this
like
is
the spa
nice.
basket.
It has
I've done a his and her honeymoon basket.
Oh, well, this is
That's
a good
cute.
idea.
Really cool.
Yeah.
And then, we have like silk pajamas in there and all. And
Sure, you
then
have
I
other
do a
things
lot
in
of
there.
realtors.
Get in the frame. Get in the frame.
Yeah, we got to see you.
We got to see how beautiful Adele
She's
is,
such
okay?
a beautiful lady.
Thank you. I do a lot of closing gifts. So a lot of realtors
Closing
and things like
gifts.
that. Tons of closing gifts and for them, for the closers who are going to be at the closing or not, and the mortgage people. So
Oh, that's good
yeah,
ideas.
so it's fun. Anybody needs anything, bereavements, unfortunately, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
send something nice. I've sent them to offices where it's a bunch of foods.
So much better than just flowers
send
that are
it to
going to die
someone's house.
anyway.
Right.
And you get a cozy blanket. We'll do some
Oh,
coffees.
that's
and
nice.
Yeah.
That's very good. So you have a lot of ideas.
yeah,
I like
too
that.
many.
Yeah.
Not enough
No,
time.
I love it. I love it.
So you
That's
do
what I'm
this from
saying.
your home office?
I do.
That's great. So you must
For
have
now.
a big room in the back.
It's not that big. It's not
Okay.
big enough. But that's okay. I make it work. But
It's very nice.
I'm only a year in business now, so
But I knew you before that. You were in
Yes.
I bought the most beautiful necklace from her. I still wear it.
Yep.
You remember that day I
I
bought
do.
it, right?
I do.
I didn't even think once about spending the money.
Yeah.
I don't know why then. Now I would, but
Oh.
basically she had beautiful jewelry and it was this big star.
Oh.
And I remembered her and that's how we connected again. But I
Yep.
also remembered her boyfriend was gorgeous. And he was very friendly always when I would run
Are you
into
still with
them.
this boyfriend?
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, then you know what? Who cares about him?
Well, he was very
We don't
nice.
care.
I thought he was a nice
And
guy.
that's it. No more boyfriend.
That's all right.
It's all right. She's available, guys. Listen,
And she's an entrepreneur.
Oh, this is a dating show now?
Yeah.
anything
Oh.
we make it anything we want. And where do you live again? What town?
I'm in Salisbury.
Salisbury's a nice area.
Where's Salisbury?
Salisbury is in Westerbury.
It's in the Westbury.
Yeah,
Okay.
she goes to my favorite restaurant, Monroe's.
So good.
Monroe's
so
is one
good.
of
We
my
should move there.
clients.
What's Monroe's?
It's a great restaurant with the owner is run by a family. The owner, his name is Haas. He's a doll, and they just added more room, and they have private events and
Yep.
regular. The greatest thing is brunch. Have you been to brunch there?
I haven't been to brunch.
Oh, it's so nice, and you win the special brunches, appetizers, and things like that. Yeah, it's a very nice place. We've been going there
It's
what
really cute,
about
too.
2.5 years.
I've never heard of this place.
Yeah, well, we know a lot of
Okay.
restaurants because they come on.
Look, I'm a foodie.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to go eat, you count me in.
That's good.
Okay?
Same here.
Eating I can handle. I can handle
So
it.
before you did all this kind of stuff, what did you do before that?
So for 17 years, I was working with a jewelry company, two jewelry companies. The first one closed down, moved on to another one, and I did that raising my kids, single mom forever. My kids were very young, and I would do jewelry parties on the weekends.
So at people's homes, businesses.
Like
Yep.
like touchstone
Tupperware.
jewelries.
Yeah, I did Leah Sophia and then
Oh,
Park
that's
Lane.
nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Park Lane was always my favorite.
Park Lane is the one that you got, the
Yes.
necklace. That was like the biggest selling necklace.
Yes,
And
I got it.
There you
I actually
go.
wore it the other day. And it was great. While I was raising kids, I was just going out on the weekends at night, doing these parties, and everybody would hang out and drink and have fun and order jewelry. It was so much fun. I had a great time. But I was raising kids. you
Yeah,
know.
well, it's different. It's
Now
even
I'm was raising parents after
Yeah,
that. So.
I did when I was out of work for
Changes.
a few years. I did everything. I did wine tasting, jewelry. I mean, everything you could think of.
I've done temp work.
Wine tasting.
I've done the temp work in Vegas.
Was a lot of fun because you really don't have to know much, because unless you're really doing the wine tasting with real high, wine people, you could just go into like your friends and that have kids.
So
Yeah.
I work with a vineyard in Napa, and they give back to a charity of your choice with every purchase.
Oh,
So I
that's
was doing
nice.
that, and I started doing that during COVID because
like
people
that.
weren't wearing jewelry, but they were
They were drinking
wine.
more and eating more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Remember when the
I did
restaurants would give
virtuals.
drinks to go?
Yes. They made that a thing now. I think you still can.
You still can?
Depends.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, I didn't know
So
they could do
that's
that.
I was doing virtual wine tastings and all,
Yeah.
but it was great because nobody had to drive.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
true.
that. And then the women would take the wine home, or then they grew up and they would ship it.
Yep.
But the back of my car always had so much in it because I was always involved in something.
Yeah.
It was packed, my car.
My favorite part of COVID was how clean all the bathrooms were for that 6-month, 8-month period after when
Right.
things were reopened. It was like everybody's bathrooms were super clean. They had made sure you had fresh silverware all in like a thing.
Yeah, but even still, you sniffle and people are like,
oh my god,
People
yeah,
are
right.
mean, and they're mean.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
but I'm just saying that was my favorite part of
Well,
COVID.
even when
And
COVID-
driving to the city when nobody was around, I could
Yes.
just drive to the city and I could just drive up and down and I saw the buildings and there's nobody around. I'm like, this is great. I could actually see New York City.
but then the masks and the people that didn't want to sit next to you and all that got a little ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. But
Oh, I like my favorite part of COVID was the up and down aisles in the stores.
Oh, yeah, I
because
didn't
that
go
really
to the
helped.
stores.
yeah. Yeah,
was so
right?
much BS.
Like
You go
stick to
down
the right.
this way, but then if you go this way on this aisle, you're fine.
I mean, I'm
And
just
there
gonna
was
say,
fights.
I'm gonna say,
There were
Yes,
fights.
technically
crazy.
speaking, that for the majority, going straight ahead, you should be leaning to the right. If you're going to straight ahead, you should be to the right. If you're coming towards me, you should be to the left, though. Because in general, when you go to the supermarkets,
No,
it's
I'm
crazy
saying
anyway.
I'm saying the stores, even like Marshalls, like they would have like one aisle was only to go this way. The next aisle
Oh.
over was only to go this way, and there were arrows on the floor, and you had to follow the direction.
No, that's
Otherwise,
weird.
people looked at you like you
No,
were like committing
That's
a crime.
weird. Yeah.
So now, how do people reach you? Like, where do they, they call you obviously at your number, which I know we have it on the Facebook, giftsbyadele.com. And your email is adele@giftsbyadele.com.
Yes, Adele, just
And
like the actress.
your phone number?
Like the singer smells.
516-951-8300.
Yes.
And I'm sure you have your phone on all the time.
Yes,
And can somebody reach you for a last minute gift?
absolutely.
They're on the way to the party. It's an hour away or whatever. They gotta
Yeah.
come and get it now.
Exactly.
And you access
I've
these
gotten
people.
many calls like that. Yes.
Yeah, because I know you have a
No,
good
that's really
reputation.
great. That's
Yeah.
really great.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and you come up with odd things, right? Like you'll say, "What do you like to do? What does she like to do?"
Yep. So
Yeah.
a friend of mine had a client. He's a realtor, and his client was a retiring MTA bus driver. Loved classic cars. Just got a pool. He was so happy to retire in his pool. Blah blah blah. So I made a basket. I bought a big MTA bus. Had that in the basket. All different pool toys. A nice big classic cars book. You know,
Aw.
and then throw in some snacks and things
Yeah,
like
you
no,
have,
that.
that's
you have
so
a very
personal.
nice way you put it together.
Yeah.
And these are very nice too.
Thank you.
These are very
I
sturdy
try to
have.
use good
stuff.
basket parts because I wouldn't want junk, and you can reuse it
Yes.
for anything.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
That's what I'm saying.
What about
I
one of
love
these
it.
baskets for the bride the night of the
Yeah.
when they have the shower? You have those dirty baskets.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
So
I have
good.
no problem with doing those. Also, if somebody's getting married, they want to do the presentation to, ask people to be in their bridal party.
Yes, there's
You
so
can do
much of
something
that
like
going
that.
on now, too.
Anything.
Oh, that's
goes.
such a great idea.
I had a very Christian woman once ask me if I would make a toys basket.
Oh, a
She said
toys
because they
basket.
need
A grown
to-
women toys
because-
basket.
Sex toys.
Yeah, because the Christian women, she said, are very uptight. And if we do the toys basket, maybe they'll loosen up. And I don't have to be the one to do it. And I said, whatever you need. I'm your
That's
girl.
good. She'll do it all for you guys. Make sure you think of Gifts by Adele because she can come up with amazing things.
I love it.
Odd things, dirty things, clean
love it.
things, whatever you want. Cooking.
Absolutely love it.
I mean, and even if you have a hooker that's one of your friends, she can come up with a basket for her.
And then ask her how she started her business.
Well, we're getting close, so I don't want to wait. We'll talk more, but let's do another song.
You want more songs?
Yes, one more. Come on,
Okay.
I love that song. Do something like, if you want to use
yeah.
my little tambourine here, you can,
Oh,
Isn't that adorable?
That is the cutest.
The man that made my show made me this.
That's cute.
And he's the doll. His name is Michael Palermo, and he has a band, something Kyle and the Beads. And the people that come on this show become my friends for life because we just get along,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
and everyone
Like-minded
has
people.
everyone has a story, and the reason I'm doing this is because of something else that happened, and it grew, and then something else that happened, and it grew, and now if any of you want to try to be in films, I'm in 5 films now. And how did it happen?
Oh,
Wow.
Volunteering.
sitting next to an actress over
Yeah, but
here.
volunteer for the film festivals. I met Jerry Ferretti from Ferretti Films. I'm in 5 films, and my big one that's coming up in 3 weeks is called Max, M-A-X. I'm playing the mother of an autistic grown-up son who dates an Asian girl, and I'm not happy.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Look at
And
that.
My name is on the movie board and everything. And I do it for fun. I don't
Congratulations.
do it for money because
awesome.
no one pays you a lot when you're older. You're old. They don't want to pay you. They think you're too old. But then you get into something and they see. And now my thing is they call me for Italian mothers.
I love it.
So that's my niche.
Perfect.
And from the show it was because job loss, and I helped all these women. So this book is what got me to the show. And now what's next after the films? One day I want to make a film about this because we were just like the kids in the Breakfast Club, only we were old. Every woman in here, okay? And every
By the
story.
way, one of the best movies ever.
And this was my depression book. I came out finally 6 months, and I met all these great women, and they were in the book, and now they wrote a book. So life tragedies make things good. So
I would say that is 100% true.
yeah,
And as somebody who
fantastic.
writes music,
mm-hmm.
the only way that I can properly ever voice my feelings
It's through the
is
music.
my life progress is through music. Because I feel like when it comes to discussing things, I can never be as eloquent as when I'm doing it in music.
Yeah, but see, some of us are eloquent. I'm not. I just
Yeah,
say it.
I,
You know what I mean? That's
yeah, no,
me.
exactly.
But when people get to know you, they know, gee, that's great. She can just talk. But other people, they're very prim and proper. And, to me, the truth sets you free.
100%.
So go sing that song because then we're going to chat a few
Okay.
more minutes.
So, my persona and what I've kind of been like pushing right now lately is because of my new single. It's called Tin Can Woman.
Tin Can Woman.
I know, she sounds like a hussy, right?
Yes.
She sounds like, yeah, she sounds, I know. I'm just living the yesteryears of my youth through the song now. I wrote this song many years ago, but when I was a Tin Can Woman, but I never had a chance to officially record it. So Richie Kanata, I told you about
Yes.
him, right? So, he played saxophone with this guy named Billy Joel. You may have heard of him.
Yes.
So he has a wonderful studio where they recorded Celine Dion, Jennifer Lopez, Mark Anthony, a lot of big names. Taylor Dane, heard that album? Tell it to my heart.
My mother sold her used car to Taylor Dane's brother.
How funny is that, right? It's a small island. So I recorded
Yes.
2 songs at Cove City Studios, and this song is called Tin Can Woman, and it does feature Richie on the saxophone. But enough talking.
Let's get the song going.
Let's get to singing.
That's in Glen Cove, right?
It sure is. Give me some beef, Bobby. I did. I'm a troublemaker, baby, and it falls on me like a dog.
I'm a troublemaker, baby, and it falls on me like a log. Got a reputation and it serves me right. A sweet black angel raising hell in the night. I'm a tin can woman. I'm a magnet of fools and they lay like bricks. I'm a tin can woman. How long do you think you could handle this? I'm a tin can woman with an empty soul. I poured it all out a long time ago. That's right, boys. Watch out now. Woo! Man, that was hot. And that's Shimmeran on guitar right there. Shinyan on the drums. I'm a tin can woman, got exactly what you need. You got some fire on your desk, babe, is it hot enough to melt me? This red hot mama's got a real sweet spot for them crazy boys who like it hot. I'm a tin can woman. I'm a magnet of fools and they lay like bricks. I'm a tin can woman. How long do you think you could handle this? I'm a tin can woman with an empty soul. I put it all out a long time ago. Yeah, I'm a bad girl. This tin can woman. Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Yes, I want to come to one of your nights. Where,
Yeah.
where are you singing?
As a matter of fact, I'm playing later tonight.
Where?
Right when this show airs. I'm playing at the George in Rockville Center.
I've heard of it. Mhm.
I go on at 6:30,
Okay.
and then I'll be playing till 9 o'clock.
And then where are you next week? You have some other gigs coming
I
up?
play almost every single weekend I play. The day to follow, I'm doing a private event. And then this week, actually, I go to Florida almost every month for shows.
Really?
So on my calendar, let me look at my calendar. So I'm going to do a private party in Tampa on the 18th. And then this upcoming Saturday, following Saturday, not the 13th, I'm playing at the Riverhead Cider House.
Oh, that's a nice place.
Oh, yeah. If you like cider,
Yes.
oh my gosh.
Yes, that's great. So
that's
now,
cool.
can people look at your website to see where you're
Yes.
playing? What
Yes.
is the website?
My website is valerierosemusic.com.
Give me one.
These are her cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want you on yours.
I will give you mine for sure. ValerieRoseMusic.com, where I list my shows. You could see all the different projects I'm in. One of the other projects I'm in, you're going to love this.
Mm-hmm.
It's an all-female Mötley Crüe tribute band.
Oh, that's
wow.
probably great.
That's probably up your alley, right?
That's amazing.
You know, a little rock and roll, a little glam rock, you
send
know,
me some-
leather, lace,
I love
studs.
that.
Yes. Send me some of your flyers because
Oh, yeah. I would love
We
that.
always post help people. You know what's happening tomorrow?
I'll let you know.
Tomorrow, the opera is coming to Huntington. They're one of my regular clients. They were on last week. For $20, you can go to the opera.
Oh, nice.
It's in a Unitarian Universalist church in Huntington. Beautiful church.
In Huntington.
Yes, a reception to follow. And they've been back doing well since COVID. They came to the show because everybody went away and they had nobody coming. And since they're here with us, I've been, doing their PR. They have a full church now. And you
That's
can, if you're
wonderful.
in love with someone, that's their picture over there. If you're in love with someone and you want to do something special, if you're into opera, you contact the operetta before, and they come to your mate and sing that special song you want. And it's like,
That's really nice.
You pay $50 to charity for that.
I like that.
It's very different.
great.
If you need a gift for someone that has everything and they're an opera lover, that's a good thing to do.
That's a nice thing to do.
And then we have Chris Macchio. He's going to be next Friday at my church. He is President Trump's personal, singer.
Oh, that guy.
He's adorable.
The one who he's a little bit bigger though, right?
Yes,
Like he's
yes.
a tall man, big man.
Well, I know him.
and he says, "Na, na,
Yeah.
na, da,
Right.
da, da,
And
da,
he's
da."
coming on our show in about 3 weeks because his mother lives here. We went to see
Is
him.
she a Long Islander?
Yes.
Stop it.
He does his laundry at his mother's house down the block.
Oh my gosh.
So I got him to come. He's coming in 3 weeks because he's very busy now. But he's a very nice Italian man, and he's in Trump's pocket all the time.
Wow.
And then tonight and tomorrow, well, there's the Jingle Bell Ball. That's
with that
Anthony
70s
Pellegrino.
band.
That's a nice thing to go to. And then next Friday, the Breakfast Club, all whoever's our friends, we go to the Polo Lounge. Have you ever been there? In Westbury Manor? Every Friday. Eddie Sessa,
so.
he's a Sinatra singer. We are like,
Oh, I've
he's
heard of
like
him.
family to me.
No, I've heard of him.
I mean, he's been just a very good friend to me for years. And I only met him since the Breakfast Club, and he sang for us, and he sings private parties. So we'll be going to Westbury Manor next Friday. But don't think it's like the big Westbury Manor. It's like a Copacabana inside the Westbury Manor.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
very different. And a lot of girls, you sit at the bar, you don't pay as much for your food. You have that restaurant, well, you pay a little more. But it's a great night out on a Friday and a Thursday and a Saturday. And most of their singers have been on the show. And we love them all. So
That's really nice.
Today was a lucky day for you because we had a
Yes.
great performer. Every now and then we have a great
It's a
performer.
lucky day for me because I want to know who makes baskets. Adele does.
Yes, this is true.
Adele makes baskets.
This is true. And
And I get to finally meet you
yes,
in person.
and Susan Pinky, look what she does for the decorations here.
I love it.
Amazing, amazing.
Susan, you do balloon work too? You know you do the balloons yet? Okay, let me know when you start doing the balloons.
So there's your picture. There's her picture with her baskets,
I love them.
and
I love the
another
baskets.
basket. And this is just a great thing to do because nobody wants to shop anymore anyway, and you want to do something different, something unique.
It takes a creative mind
Yes,
to really
yes.
put everything together and make it look cohesive
Yes.
and balanced
I put music on, and then it puts me
in a
It
zone.
makes
in
you
a
go.
zone of
Okay, I'm going to ask favorite Christmas song. And I need the version that you need to listen to. I need to know who it is that's the one.
Okay, so with my raising my kids, it was always
Hurry up.
Mariah Carey.
You're Mariah
Obviously.
Carey.
Oh, okay.
Of
Right?
course. Who the hell doesn't like her?
I gotta say, Mary, did you know Pentatonics?
Yes.
I listen to that all year round.
Gorgeous
We put that
song.
on and we belt it out in the car, my daughters and I.
All right.
Yes.
What's
Very
your
good.
favorite?
Believe it or not,
Christmas
Paul
song?
Anka, I love him. Not my
Which
Christmas
one?
song.
No,
Any
I
of
want
them.
to
He
know.
sings
No,
them
give
all.
me the one.
Well, I like White Christmas.
Okay, there
you
it
know.
is.
But Paul Anka and I'm on his thing now. He sends me messages every week because he's got this new thing. He did all new songs, and you can call him and leave a message on his tinkle, and they will, they
Oh.
will eventually pick one person. But time is running out. Thank you to both of you for coming. It was a great show,
Thank you.
and we
I
throw the
enjoyed
ball. Who wants to throw the ball after the show? We throw the ball.
Where do you throw it?
Where do you throw it?
I don't want to hit.
Yep.
I don't want to hit
We're
something.
Missing.
I
We're
wanna
missing.
Go
hear
ahead. I have
Okay.
too much strength.
And we ring the bell. Here you go.
Where am I throwing it?
When I tell you,
Miss
and
the
when
TV?
when I say that's a wrap, then that's what we do.
You don't even
So,
want to know what my favorite Christmas song is?
what is it? Hurry up! What is it?
Please Come Home for Christmas by the Eagles.
Very good.
I love that.
That's a good one, right?
That's a wrap.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.